The Southfield Chamber of Commerce welcomes you to the Excellence in the City 2020. This year, we are combining the State of the City and Excellence of Southfield Awards in today's virtual event. We're excited to have mayor highlights of the Southfield area from the past year. During today's broadcast, we will showcase top nominees for Excellence in the City Awards. It is our hope during this broadcast that you will be enticed to join and get involved in our chamber. We have created numerous programs to assist your business at this time. Contact us at www.southfieldchamber.com to learn more about our special COVID-19 rates. We understand that times are challenging and want you to know that we are here for you. Thank you for tuning in and enjoy the program.
Hello, I am Brant Russell, the new president of Ascension Providence Hospital. Ascension Providence Hospital is honored to be the presenting sponsor for this year's Excellence in the City Awards broadcast. We strongly support the Southfield Chamber of Commerce and the City of Southfield, and I am pleased to have the opportunity to present the hospital at today's event. I look forward to the day when I can meet many of you in person. As I mentioned, I am new to Ascension Providence, and I have been on the job since late September. And while I am new to the hospital and to the Southfield community, I have been with Ascension, Michigan since 2014. For the past 7 years, I have served as the Regional Chief Operating Officer for Ascension St. John Hospital and Ascension River District Hospital. 2020 has been a challenging year for all of us due to the COVID-19 pandemic. As we manage this unprecedented healthcare crisis, it's important for the Southfield citizens to know that Ascension Providence and all Ascension Michigan hospitals are following the highest protocols to keep patients and our caregivers safe. For patients who need medical treatment, it is very important that they do not delay or defer their care. Citizens can be confident that the Ascension Providence Hospital continues to provide safe, high-quality, compassionate care. And it's the dedication to the safety and quality care that sets the hospital apart. Earlier this year, Ascension Providence Hospital Southfield was once again recognized for its medical expertise and high-quality care it provides the community. As noted in Becker's Hospital Review, Healthgrades named the hospital to its America's 50 Best Hospital and America's 250 Best Hospitals list. This means that Ascension Providence Southfield is in the top 1% of hospitals in the nation for providing overall clinical excellence across a broad spectrum of conditions and procedures consistently for 6 or more consecutive years. In addition, also receiving 5 Specialty Excellent Awards for our superior clinical outcomes in cardiac care, cardiac surgery, gastrointestinal care, general surgery, and pulmonary care. It is an incredible honor to be nationally recognized in our medical expertise and our high-quality care. Part of what makes Ascension Providence such a leader in safety and quality healthcare in our community is its ongoing investment into the hospital. In October, we completed Phase 2 of the hospital's $24 million renovation of the intensive care unit. When fully completed in the spring of 2021, the renovated ICU will include more than 33,000 square feet of dedicated space, state-of-the-art equipment, and all new furnishings for ICU, cardiovascular ICU, neuro ICU, and the Seton West step-down unit. We are also very proud of our track record as a destination heart hospital. The Ascension Providence Heart Institute is one of the top centers for heart and vascular care in the nation. Led by Dr. Shukri David, our physicians are on the forefront of cardiovascular research and innovative treatments. We are also part of the clinical trials offered at only select heart centers. If you have visited the hospital campus recently, you will see that we have also improved the appearance of our facilities and grounds. Most recently, we have installed murals in the courtyard area. And over the next few years, we have continued plans to reinvest into the beautification of the campus. Thank you for allowing me to share some of the exciting projects and growth happening at Ascension Providence Hospital. I'd like to congratulate all the nominees today on your outstanding commitment to the City of Southfield. And again, I look forward to the day when we can meet in person. And now I have the distinct pleasure of introducing today's main speaker. From the moment our next speaker moved to Southfield decades ago, he has been an involved citizen. and he continues his community involvement to this day. Mayor Ken Siver has lived and worked in Southfield for 53 years. As a teacher for Southfield Public School, he had taught English, journalism, and American history for almost 2 decades before becoming a full-time administrator in 1986. In 2011, after 44 years with the district, he retired as Deputy Superintendent of Southfield Public Schools. But he continued to serve as a school volunteer. In 2001, Dr. Siver was elected to the Southfield City Council. He was re-elected to the City Council in 2005, 2009, and 2013. And in 2015, he was elected mayor of the city of Southfield. Mayor Siver's accomplishments and contributions are many. They include authoring 3 books and active memberships in numerous organizations such as the Southfield Goodfellows, Southfield Lathrup Democratic Club, and Southfield Parks and Garden Club, just to name a few. Here to deliver the 2020 Excellence in the City address, please welcome Southfield Mayor Ken Siver.
Good afternoon. I am Southfield Mayor Ken Siver, and I am very appreciative of the various initiatives of the Southfield Chamber of Commerce to support and connect our business community, particularly our small businesses. I've been tasked to give a quick overview of excellence in the city. So let's get to it. Starting with business. Our big story is the purchase of Northland by Contour Companies of Bloomfield Hills for a $285 million mixed-use development of apartments, condos, neighborhood retail, office, and green space. Contour will demolish the J.C. Penney's building and the newer additions, adapting the Hudson's building, the original mall, including the underground tunnels, for new uses. The former Federal Mogul World Headquarters building is also seeing new life. Auto parts supplier Morelli has leased the building and is investing $17 million in capital improvements. Clariance Technologies, formerly Trucklight, has constructed a new headquarters, relocating from New York to Southfield at the corner of Civic Center and Northwestern Highway. The Centropolis Accelerator, a partnership formed by Lawrence Tech, the City of Southfield, and the Michigan Economic Development Corporation to grow new businesses, completed its first year of operation recently. The accelerator has had a great year. Despite the pandemic, 40 new companies, 433 full-time jobs, 106 patents, and has raised $142.7 million in capital. Outstanding. Verizon. Once again, Verizon has named Southfield as a top place to start a small business. Education, the ease of commute times, income per capita, broadband access, etc., are among the factors that are based for this honor. Ground has been broken for 2 new hotels on Northwestern Highway, just north of Civic Center Drive. The city, working with Oakland County Economic Development Office, has worked to support small businesses during the pandemic with grants, payday loans, We're Open signage, and PPE kits. Moving on to infrastructure. Southfield has passed the midpoint of its 10-year infrastructure renewal plan. The city is undertaking complete infrastructure renewal. That's water mains, storm and sanitary sewers, streets, and sidewalks. Also joined with Consumers Energy for new natural gas lines. By the end of 2020, the city will have spent over $200 million in infrastructure renewal. We've seen a goodly amount of orange barrels, but we have greatly improved travel on our roads. Veoneer's new headquarters on American Drive added this sculpture to the city's public art offerings. The Centropolis Smart Zone has employed art to demarc its locations on 11 and Franklin. The Art Commission presented the 2021 Public Art Plan to City Council last May. It included the restoration and relocation of the piece known as the City of Southfield to the front lawn of City Hall. The Friends of Southfield Public Arts, the fundraising arm of the Southfield Art Commission, purchased Yin Yang by David Barr. This piece now sits at the intersection of 10 Mile, Evergreen, and Northwestern, and paid for the restoration of Lily Sarinen's Great Lakes panels, which are now on display at Beechwoods Recreation Center. This piece was at Northland for over 60 years. Also from Northland, the Motown murals by Clifton Perry have been restored and now hang outside the Southfield Pavilion. Detroit artist Hubert Massey has been retained to create 2 pieces for the city, including panels on the new Northwestern Highway pathway. In the area of placemaking, we have made great strides to make Southfield more vibrant by improving our streetscapes. The Southfield Public Art Commission has taken on numerous projects in that regard. The fountain at the library has been in disrepair for over a decade. And now, thanks to generous community support, it's operating again with Moby Dick from the Northland collection as its centerpiece. We also encourage corporate public art, including this mural on the south end of the Glassman Subaru dealership on Telegraph. Adding to our streetscape, a Denso grant provided decorative birdhouses in the city center district. Southfield was designed around the automobile. We are working to make Southfield a more walkable and pedestrian-friendly city. Miles of new sidewalks have been added and others repaired. Our newest pathway opened this fall from Civic Center Drive to 9 Mile along the southbound Northwestern Highway Service Drive. This pathway is complete with benches and trash cans. Moving on to public safety. Our new police chief, Elvin Barron, hit the ground running when he arrived in Southfield. Working with staff and citizens, he developed a priorities list for the department. Chief among them is a task force to reduce domestic violence. Chief Barron has also taken on the review of departmental policies. He amended the use of force policy to add duty to intervene. Any sworn officer is required to halt use of force when it is no longer necessary. City Council approved $4.4 million for new fire trucks, 4 pumper trucks and 1 ladder, and 5 EMS units. All came into service this fall. I'm truly appreciative of the work of the Southfield Chamber of Commerce and Director Jason Blanks. Congratulations to all of the 2020 Excellence in the City honorees. May you stay safe and healthy and enjoy the coming holidays.
Hello, this is Mayor Kelly Garrett from the City of Lathrup Village, and these are the highlights from the city for 2020. Though 2020 has been a very challenging year, we made sure that we still provided excellent services and resources to our residents. As everyone else in the area has done, we moved quickly from in-person meetings to remote meetings. We had all of our meetings via Zoom, which have gone smoothly so far. We've had our council meetings, the planning commission meetings, and our DDA. The exciting things that have happened also in Lathrup Village is that we opened up our dog park, and that was a sight to see with all of the dogs that came to participate in the grand opening. Though my dogs did not win, it was a fun time to watch all the dogs. We also started the community garden. It was great to see it start from scratch, and I cannot wait to see what it looks like in springtime. We did 4 food giveaways in which we gave 1,200 boxes of food away at each giveaway. We found that both our residents and surrounding neighbors were truly in need of having these additional boxes, and it was our pleasure to provide this to our residents and to our surrounding neighbors. In addition to the food giveaway, we made sure that we kept Lathrup Village clean. We did our annual corridor cleanup. We made sure that we were all socially distanced, and we had groups and teams in each one of our quadrants. We also made sure that our residents stayed physically fit. We did yoga in the park with the mayor. In addition to the yoga, we did smartphone fitness. That way that residents could be at home but still staying physically fit by watching these classes online. We decided to have Halloween contests. And by having those contests, that was just decorating your house, allowing the residents to walk around and to see the beautiful lights that was up. These are all of the things that we did so far in 2020. We look forward to 2021, as I'm sure everyone else is, and we will be able to come back again to show you the excellence in the city of Lathrup Village. Thank you for your time, and visit Lathrup Village.